His features have included the Kennedy Center, colleges and universities such as Columbia University and BETJ's Lyric Cafe. He has touched stages with the likes of Ainsley Burroughs, Ovius Maximus, and opened for Raheem Devon, Chrisette Michelle, Africa Bombarded, just to name a few. Dope poet. Please give a lovely, loud round of applause for Pages. Show him some love. Show him some love.
Woo! How y'all feeling? If you're in the building, say yeah. Yeah. If you're feeling real good, say yeah. Yeah. All right. My name is Pages Matam, spoken word artist, host, educator, member of Teach 5 Teach. Shout out to Keith that's teaching out here the kids. Teach 5 crochet. Yeah, man. So a little bit about this poem before I do it. This poem is about my mom. Quick story about me. I was a miracle child. My mother had a very complicated pregnancy with me. Instead of the usual 9 months that a child does, I did 12. I did an entire year inside of her. And this is also back home. I was born in Cameroon. The doctors were saying the only way that I'll make it is if they did a C-section. And she wasn't having that. She was like, either I'm gonna give birth to this child and I'm gonna die or whatever, but this child is gonna make it. The doctors was telling her that, either I'm gonna die or she's gonna die and take me with her. But, somewhere, somehow, the universe, God was looking out, and here I am. The craziness, thank you. So with the complications and the treatments and everything she was having with the pregnancy, she developed hepatitis C. Which then in turn turned into metastasis, which started infecting her liver, and then the tumors spread through her spine over the years. So now, for the past maybe 2-3 years, she was in and out of hospitals, getting flown to hospitals from here in the U.S. to back home to Europe to get surgery on her spine. She had at least 3 different surgeries to be done on her spine to remove the tumors and treatments. Now I can finally say, thank God, she's totally okay. They were able to get everything done. Which is a beautiful thing. And I wrote this poem as a celebration of her. I know a lot of us, we in here, cancer, I know it's depressing and all that, but we ain't here to celebrate. We ain't here to mourn. We ain't here to pity. We here to celebrate the people that are here, the people that we love, and the people we're going to keep looking out for, yeah? This is a poem that I wrote at a time when she was still going through her surgeries and thinking about her a lot. And also at the same time, she lost her mother, my grandmother. She lost her mother during all of this crazy stuff. So I wrote this poem, which is basically an amalgam of many conversations me and my mom had over the days that she was going through her treatments and everything. This poem is entitled Wings. I hope y'all like it, and word. Ma mère n'a jamais eu des ailes. My mama never had wings, but she could tap dance on hurricanes and play poker with death. She couldn't teach me how to be a good man, but she taught me how to be a good human being, how to stand up straight, walk tall, face forward, be proud of who you are, because ain't much God left in this world, but treat the world like there is still plenty God left in you. Ma mère n'a jamais eu des ailes. My mama never had wings, but she always fought to soar in any atmosphere. You would think that she was Shiva, the way that she will juggle her 6 kids, 2 jobs, a home, the glory of her crown, the abusive scars of an ex-husband without ever skipping a beat. But strong women have a supernatural, divine way of doing these things. She said that the secret to her strength was giving her jigsaw puzzle of her heart to God, the only being that's ever taken the time in appreciating all of its pieces, even when she was shackled to a hospital bed. Even when she was shackled to a hospital bed as the tumors were spreading to her spine, she always kept a rainbow safety pin to both sides of her face to dimples that held the history of gumbo. gâteau, ondolé, of fried plantains and laughter as a reminder that everything will be okay. That her family will not be left dismantled like the mouth of a roaring earthquake as we're looking for God everywhere because here is not enough. But that's when she told me, y'all, whispering to me in the gentlest of ways as if heaven was making its way through her throat. She said, boy, light travels faster than sound, so do not talk, son, just shine. Victory is already in my plane. Life may throw stones, but we already move mountains in his name. I thank my mother for showing me of patience, for showing me what it means to not give up on life, for showing me that she beat the strains of one cancer because she already had one to keep in her life, and there ain't room for the both of us in here, bruh. Understand that she has always shown love, devotion through all of her times, that even when your future looks malignant, you must always radiate your light until your troubles are benign. Your power is divine. You are divine. You are divine. Your voice is a trumpet. Your words are a choir. Your hands are holy. Your life, your existence is beautiful. So living in any other way would be blasphemy. Ma mère n'a jamais eu des ailes. My mama never had wings. But she always had this global warming of a smile. Told me to only love a woman that could melt the polar ice caps of your past. She sat me down one day, y'all, and said, now, you better treat a woman like you would treat me, because if you don't, I will be on the next plane to snap you back into this country. You, a Cameroonian man, who do not do those kinds of things. But then she continued, beware of the tempting ballad of jazzy bells with tuba lips, trombone legs, and a bass line that could turn any man into a crooked song. And make sure to not sleep with no one else's bones but your own. My mama never had wings. She said if you try too hard to reach for the sun, you will only end up in flames. Do not be a handsome shadow of Icarus, son. Learn how to stay grounded, son. Teach trees about their roots and never give the world your tears, only smiles, gift wrapped in forgiveness. Because mama said, y'all, mama said that a hater is just a person with their heart all jumbled up, because their self-worth and confidence is drowning in a sea of simulation that makes the oceans in their chest nothing but puddles of insecurities, because those that show you no love are usually the ones who need to see it the most. My man, ma mère n'a jamais eu des ailes. My mama never had wings, y'all. But damn it, she could still fly. You know, she could care less about gravity when she can bend space and time between her fingertips. She wears the fabric of the universe like her second skin, her first being her will to always survive.